I had just buried a 17-year-old young man who had been shot and killed and thrown out of a car. His grandparents, along with him, were parishioners at St. Margaret Mary. That we are experiencing the loss of our teenagers and our children and our young adults due to gun violence. We had worked for years in this neighborhood to get the southeast side substation on the ballot for the bond. And we worked and we worked and we worked to get it there. And it was finally put on. And then we got a phone call from our city councilwoman who said that they were going to go ahead and remove it. And I remember saying, that's not going to happen. We're not going to accept that. And I remember calling my parishioners during the Sunday Mass. And I said, they're taking our substation off. And we had 150 parishioners go to this meeting. And we all signed up to speak. So we were each going to be given a minute. And we told them that if they would allow me to speak on behalf of everyone, I wanted to speak for the amount of time I wanted to speak. And I couched it in this young man's life, that the last thing we need to do is to take away a substation that will provide additional community building, public safety, and police presence. And when I finished speaking and having the grandparents stand up and all of the parishioners stand up and say, we are here to ensure it's put back on the bond and back on the ballot. We got a round of applause, a standing ovation. We were the only one that spoke that night that got that. And we quietly left afterwards, and Chief McManus called me up and he said, only y'all could have done this, but it's been put back on the bond. It was put on the ballot. We got out the vote, and that substation is being built now.